All right, this is Matthew with Padres coming back with a last game in the group of Death Week. I am playing Juan Jun here, and this is a nice one because this is actually a human, 2 clicks on the clock, and it's against Korea, who is one of our Club League opponents this week. And they were ahead of us all week. Going to be ahead of us at the end of the week too, spoiler alert. But that was added incentive to win this one because it was likely his Club League match too. He's pitching Muller. Muller plus Jessica is a pretty decent combo if you can get things close to the edges. First pitch strike I was a little late on. Right on it though. Second pitch I saw a little out of the zone. Fireball, can't hit those. I've been having trouble laying off the fireballs recently. Been just reacting to where the pitch is instead of noticing that fireball. Changed up a little high there for a 2-2 count. And then he went to the sinker for the first time just high, and I couldn't lay off with that 2-2 count. Protecting, hoping that goes foul, but it was fair. Ball one to start off Mark here, the singles leader in Baseball Clash. I think that one was good. It's a borderline pitch, though. Couldn't let it go. I wanted it if it was in the zone. The beauty of this lineup construction is if you get 2 outs, you got Gibson batting third, and this guy can put a run on the board even if nobody's on base, because I think I've got 950, 960 homers with him. I trust myself to get a hit here and extend the inning into Kevin, who's also a home run threat, into Wilson, who's also a home run threat, and to King, who's also a home run threat. So there's a whole section of my lineup where you cannot pitch around everybody or you're going to give up a run. 3-1 count, and he's feeling the pressure with Gibson at bat, and he put a sinker in the zone. I hit it to the wall. It was slow, and I thought I was going to go for 2, but then his center fielder teleported and picked that one much quicker than it looked like on my screen. So had to send him back to first. Still feeling good with Kevin to bat here. With Kevin up, I'm confident I can get a hit. And a 2-0 count here. I'm feeling pretty good. Or no, actually it's 2-1. He got a first pitch strike on me. 2-1 count. Looking for a strike here, and that was a ball. Shouldn't have swung at that. Got me twice with that sinker high. And then he froze me with a 2-seamer on the furthest edge, high and wide there. Couldn't believe it. Oh well, got to protect now. Can't give up a run. Walk-off run here. Pitching to Neville and throw that 2-seamer just inside. If he's swinging it inside 2-seamers, I like that from the lefties because I can go to that pitch often. Tried to get that slider away, and it just leaked in the zone. When you have a walk-off scenario, there's nothing worse than getting Neville on base because that dude just hauls ass, beats out your throws. So if he gets to second base, I'm in trouble. And then, of course, that nice little off the end of the bat dribbler pushes Neville to second base with only 1 out and the guy who can hit error balls that will get Neville home. So I'm in trouble here. This is a walk-off waiting to happen. If I'm this dude, I'm ready. And holy shit, what a throw. I think that's Wilson I got it first, or Kevin. I don't know who I got it first, but I had no anticipation of getting that throw out at third. And then to follow it up, immediately hit a dong to go up 3-0. This game turned around in a huge way. Went from staring down the barrel of getting walked off to now being up 3-0. Feels great. That was Wilson, gone over it a couple times. He's the Muller and Eric killer because those guys just have 2 fastballs and an extra pitch. He decided to test Wilson with that fastball. I don't know if he tried to get it inside or what and it leaked, but throwing a 2-seamer in the zone to Wilson is a huge mistake. The game's going to limit my offense now. King made a swing on a pretty good ball. I think I'm going to let these last couple at bats go. That one was borderline, but no result. Last batter's going to be Jessica. He's trying to get me to bite. I think even if he threw it down the middle, though, Jessica wouldn't get a hit because the game Doesn't want me to do anything. All right. Flipping sides, bottom of the 10th. Kevin to bat. Not out of the woods yet. Got to get Kevin out or put him on base and hunt whoever's next. Throw that two-seamer since he's thinking maybe outside. I've already given the outside one. Give him one inside, then one outside. Now he's guessing. And I throw that slider just inside. Double play. This one's just about sealed. Even if he gets a good result with Wilson here, he's still got to get a hit with the next batter to even have a shot at tying the game. 3 sliders outside, and he swung at the third one. So that's that. Go ahead and look at the scores as they were 6 hours before the end of the game or before the end of the week. And then we'll take a look at the final scores. We got us in 4th, just ahead of Snowcats. Snowcats in Korea had terrible day 5s, while Masaba and Taiwanese Club had huge 40 and 39 point day 5s. Here's the final scores. We were down 2 players, and that was on me. I just didn't fill the club in time, thinking it was going to be a regular matchup this week. And the results show. If we had 2 more players, we're in the thick of 3rd place and not moving down, but now we are. So next week we'll get back up to 6,000, and then hopefully these matchups continue, and we'll climb back to where we belong at the number 2 spot behind Masaba. Thanks for watching.